Hi, I'm Kellee B. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Running on Empty, where my gas tank is half full, or as you may have guessed, running on fumes. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Everyone is family here. We all can feel stressed out at one point or another. It is a natural response that all animals have. Not all of it is bad. It can help be life-saving. However, too much stress can cause physical and mental harm. Most Americans are suffering from moderate to high stress in their lives. When considering this topic, I decided to see what is stressing people in the United States out. The information that I uncovered definitely caught my attention. Please remember, folks, I'm just sharing the information that I discovered. It may not reflect my opinion. According to the American Psychological Association, Americans are feeling stressed about the upcoming 2020 election. There are mixed feelings about the country's present and future condition. More than half of the Americans have said that this is the lowest point of American history that they can remember. According to the study that was conducted, people with different political affiliations differ not only on the country's path to the future, but also their feelings about the present. Republicans tended to believe that the country's heading in the right direction to becoming stronger than ever. The Democrats were more likely to believe that the country was at its lowest point in history. The independents' opinion fell somewhere in between the other two affiliations. Typically, I don't talk much about politics. However, I do feel that our nation is divided more than ever. Never in all my years have I seen our great nation struggle so much over working together. Typically, after an election, the opponents would shake hands and get back to work solving the nation's problems. I don't see that now. I can only see people working on ways to undermine each other. Remember, united we stand, divided we fall. We need to come together, folks. That is all I'm going to say about that. Another area that people are feeling stressed over is the act of staying informed. The study provided a perspective of America's view of the media. 7 out of 10 adults felt that media blows things out of proportion. More than half of the people said that they wanted to stay informed, but were being stressed out by it. They said that they were taking steps to reduce their news consumption. I'm not sure that's a good thing. It's important to know what's going on in our world. Healthcare is another issue that is stressing Americans out. They are expressing concern over the ability to pay for healthcare services for their families or themselves. They are worried that they will not be able to continue to afford to have insurance or pay for services. Private insurance holders expressed more concern over this than public insurance holders. Self-care has also not been a priority. Climate changes or global warming was also mentioned in the study as a significant stressor for Americans. Honestly, we really do need to be worried about climate changes that are going on in our environment. Natural disasters are becoming more visible and much more destructive. We need to prepare instead of stress about it. Well, I know this is something that no one really wants to talk about, but we really need to. People are more concerned about safety and security. About 64% of the adults felt that violence and crime were a significant source of stress for them. There's an increasing concern over possible terrorist attacks and mass shootings. Americans are also stressed out about immigration issues that are going on in the country. Changing abortion laws are also cited as a major source of stress in America. The ones that reflected this opinion tended to be below the poverty level. Adults from the LGBT community also felt that discrimination has interfered with them having a productive life. They all indicated that they were being treated with less courtesy and respect. The study also indicated that discrimination was a major stressor in their life. 63% of the people surveyed that were not Caucasian identified discrimination as a significant source of stress. This percentage has increased from previous years. The study found that people also continue to be stressed out about work and financial issues. Americans tend to feel that they are experiencing higher levels of stresses than is healthy. They are feeling that their need for emotional support has increased. In conclusion, I found it extremely interesting that Americans are stressed out about topics that have been taboo to talk about. Maybe the stress is coming from the fact that they are not being talked about. And if they are brought up, it is not discussed civilly. We need to treat each other the way we want to be treated. Thank you for watching my video. I really sincerely appreciate you supporting my YouTube journey. Please subscribe, like, and share. Much love to all.